Hello everyone, welcome to my tiny little channel, my TLC, also known as Tender Love and Care. I guess you would say from me to you. If this is your first time on my channel, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that every time I upload a new episode, you get a little ping. Today's video has a sponsor. Woohoo! We are back with Venus skincare lotion, cocoa butter skincare lotion. If you guys remember, I did a review of this lotion a few months ago. If you haven't watched that review, just hit this link or follow this link so you can see my first time review of Venus's cocoa butter body lotion. I've been using it now for about 2 months, almost 2 months, and this cocoa butter is still not yet over. This is the 400 ml, and it's like up down, it's like down till here. Okay, I use this cocoa butter every single day, sometimes morning and night, because sometimes I shower both morning and night depending on how my day was. So I want to give you a quick review of what I think about it now that I've used it for this long. I will be taking you through the 10 things that I like, my favorite skincare, beauty and makeup items today. Your favorite things change over time whenever you discover a new lipstick, new body splash. So right now these are my top 10. Okay, I'm gonna start with my body lotion.
Duh.
One thing that I'm really enjoying about this cocoa butter is the value for money that you get for this. If you guys know, cocoa butters in the market are generally a bit expensive. I love using cocoa butter because cocoa butter has so many benefits, you know, moisture, hydration, and it's like 24-hour moisture, and then it also evens out the skin. So especially for a woman of color, like I would like to, we're very prone to hyperpigmentation, so I usually tend to reach for cocoa butters more, but I'm not able to do that every single time because cocoa butter can be quite expensive. So on a month where you don't have, your pocket is not looking good, you just end up getting your like more affordable lotion, but never cocoa butter. But these guys have a cocoa butter, which is this 400 ml, and this only goes for 250 shillings. So far so good, guys. I would recommend this lotion, especially if you're the kind of person who is not so keen on having a strong cocoa butter scent on you. I used to always want, if I'm buying cocoa butter, it has to really smell like cocoa butter, like really smell like cocoa butter. But now that I've been using this, which it does have a fragrance, but it's not a very strong cocoa buttery smell, I'm tending to like it because I'm able to layer my scents very easily. I'm not smelling of Bulgari cocoa butter, I'm just smelling of Bulgari perfume. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. If there's anything I would change, in all honesty, maybe I've said this in the other video, I like lotions. I would like to encourage innovations for lotions that face like this, so that you have all your products working not against you but for you, as in we use gravity, and then you're able to see, oh, imefika hapo, okay fine. And because I don't like doing this, you know, your lotion is about to end and you're like but I like this because it has a flat base on the top and I can still leave it upside down and I'm good to go. My second favorite thing at this point in time is my everyday toner. This is Centella Green Level Calming Toner. Okay, this is from the Glow Up Beauty Bar, the Glow Up _Beauty Bar on Instagram. If you don't know it, you should know it. It's mine, and I've been using this toner for the past year and a half now. I use this after I wash my face, after taking off my makeup, and I've used a face wash, and then I use this as a toner. I used to use toner with cotton wool. Nowadays I just go straight to my hand and I do this and I pat it into my skin. I think it saves you a lot of product. A bottle like this can last you for like months and months and months because you don't waste. And I like this because it's alcohol free, and it also has hyaluronic acid, which you know is a hydrating acid, very good for your skin. This is something I use every day, every time I wash my face. So this is my daily toner. But I have to put this number two, I have two toners that are my favorite. So there's this daily toner and then there's this exfoliating toner. You guys, this thing is the business. Like, I used it last night and even just today I'm like, bro, your skin is glowing. All right, this is an exfoliating toner. It's some by me, AHA BHA PHA toner. The reason I put these together is because this is not a daily toner. This is a toner you only use twice, max 3 times a week, because it does exfoliate your skin. Chemical exfoliants. I'm not one to use physical scrubs anymore. I haven't used a physical scrub for like 3 or 4 years, ever since I discovered that physical exfoliation is not good for your skin. The day I'm using this, I don't use this. This I only use on Mondays and Thursdays. That's enough. So this bottle lasts me ages. This one I use every single day, morning and night, when I wash my face, after I wash my face, before I apply my serums or moisturizer. My third favorite thing at the moment is this delicious, gorgeous Snail Essence Mask Sheet. I've been using these for, I just use 1 a week, so in 1 month you only use 4, but I've been using these for over a year. I absolutely love them. Snail Essence is one of those things that is so good for the skin in terms of healing, helping like fade out spots, and just read about Snail Essence. And yes, it's the essence, it's the goo from Snail. There's a specific Snail. I also got this from, oh, by the way, both of these are from Glow Up Beauty Bar. You can get them from the Instagram page. Just WhatsApp the number that's on the page. There's a lady there, Samantha, who will deliver for you, same day delivery. And this is also from Glow Up Beauty Bar. I use this once a week. I only leave it on my face for maximum 20 minutes. Whether you're using this mask or any other mask, I would advise you to not put it on your face longer than 20 minutes, because after that the mask now starts doing the opposite thing, which is drawing out moisture from your skin. My third favorite thing in skincare, beauty, makeup, etc. at the moment is this byearth cold pressed grapeseed oil. Okay, this I got from byearth on Instagram, and I use this on my face. I don't have oily skin. I mean, I don't have dry skin. I have combination to oily, but I still use oil on my skin. I use this as the last step of my skincare routine. So after I have washed my face, I've applied my toner, and then I apply my serums, my vitamin C serum. Nowadays I only just use vitamin C, not so much retinol, because there's a time I messed up my skin with retinol. We'll talk about that in a different video. So anyway, after my serums, and then I go in with my mask, and then I moisturize, and then after moisturizing I apply an oil on top. So I just apply like a few drops on my skin and I just rub it in. I use this every night, and grapeseed oil is very good for people who have acne prone skin. I absolutely love this product, and it has never caused me to break out. I don't break out. In fact, when I break out, I know it's probably because my period is around the corner. I've just been eating a nonsense. Like, I eat chocolate. My skin is one of those where if I eat chocolate or too much chocolate, I'll wake up the next day with, like, in a few days, a day or two, I'll just be like boop, 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 boop. Very sensitive to diet. I think my body takes, like, if I eat badly, something will happen, you know. Now the older I'm getting, like, whoa, my body just like says you need to go vegan. Imagine that's my plan, baby, one of these days. Well, in the future. I think now we're moving to makeup. This is mostly skincare. My foundation. I know a lot of you ask me, what foundation do you use? I use a couple of foundations, but my top 2 favorites are MAC and Maybelline. I mostly use MAC, and the color I use, which is the Studio Fix Fluid, is NW47. That's my shade. I also like Maybelline's Fit Me. This one I don't use as often as I should. I want to give it a go for like a month and just get used to it, because I got so used to MAC. You know, my first foundation ever in life was Maybelline, actually, because Maybelline is much more affordable. So, but then I got there's a time I cosaed Maybelline, and then I started using MAC, and then it's like sometimes I'm just like, let me just use what I'm used to, but I do alternate from time to time. For Maybelline, I like the Fit Me. There's the matte Pore-less, and then there's this Fit Me they had from Kitambo. This one has even faded. I don't know what color it is, but it was called coconut something. That's my shade. Then this one is, which color is this? 355. That's my shade. Alright, the next thing that I absolutely adore right now, this primer. Excuse me. This is a primer from Rimmel London. It's a mattifying. It's called Stay Matte. Ooh, Connie, how much water have I drunk? It's called Stay Matte by Rimmel London. I got this from Style Up With Less on Instagram. That's her page. She sells one for 1200. I never used to use primer, you guys. I just used to put my makeup on after foundation and after moisturizing and applying sunscreen. Then I just put go straight into foundation because I was like, there's really no need for a primer. But I started using this primer, and let me tell you, as in, sometimes I even wear the primer and I'm like, I can go out without foundation because my skin is looking so matte. I have oily skin, so I always look like I have really oily skin, and this thing usually seems to control. My only fear with this is that I hope it doesn't start drying out my skin. First I started using it only for special occasions, and now it's like every time I wear makeup I have to prime. Yeah, cheers vibes. I don't know who recommended this to me. Actually I discovered this from the makeup artist Faces by Kasha. She was doing my best friend's makeup for her wedding day, and I saw her use this primer, and I asked if I could take some because I never really used a primer, and I put it on and I was like, sis, this is the future. So another thing that's my absolute favorite right now when it comes to makeup and skincare is this eyeliner by NYX. I don't know if you guys notice, I always have a cat eye. I love the cat eye. I like the basic cat eye. When I don't have a cat eye, then I probably have lashes on. Sometimes I don't like doing both because it's just like a lot. Sometimes I do both, but I love eyeliner. I love doing a cat eye. It's such a signature look for me, and I think for a lot of women in the world. This is by NYX, and it's the felt pens, so well, I don't open it. Sometimes it's hard to open, but yeah. And then it has this ball inside. I think that shakes the product, and it glides so easily on the skin. It's never dried. Beauty Bar Kenya, they're restocking. I spoke to them today, and because I need a new one, and they were like, yep, we're restocking tomorrow. I bought this from them. Check them out on Instagram. Now I get asked about this all the time. Even today, just now when I was doing my Insta story, someone was like, Jules, what lip gloss is that you have? Let me just reapply. I wonder how much lipstick and lip gloss we've eaten over our lives, because where does this lipstick go? How comes we need to reapply our lipstick and our lip gloss when we haven't eaten anything? Like, so this lip gloss is called Jellycious, and this is in mango butter and acai berry, or acai berry. I got this from this place, I don't know the name. So Standard Street in town, the CBD. Laundro House. This is the front of Laundro House where the pedestrians walk in. So Laundro House is here in front of you, the blue building. On the left, there's a beauty shop, a shop that sells lotions, a shop that sells lotions and scrubs and makeup and whatever. There's like a beauty shop there. It's run by a lady. I don't know what her nationality is. Sometimes I think she's Indian, sometimes she looks Italian. I can't really tell, but she's been there for years and years and years. Since I was a kid, I've seen that shop. This lip gloss is so pretty, and it's the one you see me in like 90% of my videos online. Sometimes now, because I want like a pink tint, I add this to the top. Okay, this is MAC lip gloss in 205 partial to pink, and you can see just what it does. I just put a little like that. That I always use this first as a base, and then I use this on top. Oh, we only have 2 more left. Have we already got to number 9? Okay, so another thing that is one of my favorite things, or must-haves, or things that I cannot live without at this point in time in my life, is my gel edge, my edges for the gel for my edges, the gel for my edges. On a daily, this is what I use Eco Styler, and I always get this green one just because it's got olive oil. If you've not seen the video where I talked about how to do your edges for beginners, just follow this link up here. There's a whole video that's dedicated to laying your edges. This is what I use on a daily, but there's times when I want to go out and I want that edge to stay the way it is. This is songe, then I use Got to Be Glued. It's not only for my edges. Even when I have my natural hair out and I just want to lalish out the hair, I usually use Eco Styler. I really like Eco Styler, and it doesn't flake. So this is the final thing that every person should have in their wardrobe, which is Arimis mafuta ya kukamua ng'ombe. This is one of my favorite things that I always have. Sometimes when I can't find this, I just use this. Before I go to sleep, I apply a lot of this on my lips. For my ashy areas, my elbows, my feet tend to be quite ashy, I just mix some Arimis with some Venus and then I apply onto my feet, and my feet stay nice and supple and they don't get ashy and white and flaky. You know what I mean? Remember, this video is sponsored by Venus. Please get yourself some, guys. If value for money while still getting the benefits of cocoa butter is at the top of your list, I 100% recommend Venus Cocoa Butter Cream, Venus Cocoa Butter Body Lotion. Alright, this brings me to the end of this video. I hope you liked it. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, and as always, subscribe. Bye.